Kaizer Chiefs new head coach Fernando de Cruz has promised ukuthi at worst this season Kaizer Chiefs ingawina trophy A1. Now we all know ukuthi izinto ziphela kanjani mawuqala uwenzela ama-fans wakho ama-promises amaningi and then ungakhoni to live up to those promises. What for me personally, what if I was in this guy's shoes, what I would focus on more is rebuilding this team, finding an identity for the team, finding a new culture for the team, revisiting the past successful coaches, nama methods wabo bona ukuthi wena apply kanjani to what you are doing currently. Because if now you are promising ama fans ukuthi you can win at least one cup, with which players, if I may ask? Because every other team in the Betway Premiership are beefing up ama squad wabo. Siyabona Stellenbosch FC ibusy lapha ku transfer market, basayina ngapha nangapha. Siyabona iMamelodi Sundowns ibusy ku transfer market, basayina ngapha. Orlando Pirates have signed quite a few players. It seems as though these are the teams that are willing to compete next season. These are the teams ukuthi bazimisele ngokuthi yazini siya challenger next season. Now who has Kaizer Chiefs signed ukuthi lo coach lona ngaba confident ukuthi he can deliver at least one trophy for Kaizer Chiefs? Isayine bani Kaizer Chiefs ukuthi singaze sisho sithi le player lelo will have an impact. We saw what happened. Ronaldo Lina first game yakhe Kaizer Chiefs is in Spain badlala ne FC Rangers. Did you see that mistake lela goal lela bamshaya ngalo? This is a guy who's definitely going to feel the pressure of playing for a big team, and now that the coach sekayenza ama big expectations, seka promise abantu izinto, it's going to put unnecessary pressure on the players. The only player that Kaizer Chiefs have signed sonke singavumelana naye ukuthi is a big name, a player that can make a difference at the team, Umuloisan. That's the only player so far singavuma ukuthi okay sharp niqinisile lapha kuma center backs wenu, you've just lost to Aiden McCarthy, at least there's a replacement, and we hope ukuthi Dudley angaba fully recovered this season and then he can feature a lot for the rest of the season. But if now you are promising ama fans ukuthi wena uzoletha iCapelli one, if you fail, I'm telling you, you are going to go down as one of the worst coaches, because amanye ama coach now afika waThembisi Nix. The only thing this guy needs to work on is okay sharp. Kaizer Chiefs are playing 5 competitions this season. They made it to MTN8. Congratulations to them. They are playing a CAF Confederations Cup. Another congratulations. They are playing E-League, the Betway Premiership. They are playing the Nedbank Cup, and they are playing in the Carling Knockout. 5 trophies. This guy should be challenging management. I need depth. If I am to challenge for any trophy this season, Kaizer Chiefs needs to have depth. Where is the depth? Where are the players abangakwazi ukuthi ba compete kuwo wonke lama competition? Are you telling me you are going to depend on the players that you have to play all of these competitions? Now, what happens when a key player like Mtu Shabalala gets injured or loses form during the course of the season? Is there a replacement for him? No. So I don't understand what this guy means. Magazochela abantu ukuthi yena no Kaizer Chiefs this season also let no my trophy one. Which trophies you gonna bring? Because kuwa wonke lama trophy la Chiefs they compete where they're competing against strong teams. In the CAF Confederations Cup there's Al Ahly this season. Can this guy beat Al Ahly? Just because he went and won a domestic trophy, I think it's a league if I'm not mistaken, ngicela ningilungise la ku comment section, lapha in Morocco, it doesn't mean ukuthi nala South Africa kungenzeka ngaleyo ndlela leyo. Ama team abifa apa ama squad wabo amaZulu nabo abasanya bomdunyelwa, they making the right moves khona manje. They want to go compete at the highest level. Kaizer Chiefs yona they not signing the right players. And by the way, just a quick update on Lendaba yakalo mfana lo Lange Lihlephili. Kaizer Chiefs still want to sign that boy. Kaizer Chiefs have agreed to pay the 16 million rands that Stellenbosch FC wants for Mfana Lona, but we saw Obaba wake made a statement and said that he hopes Mfana wake ahamba yodlala overseas. Now again, Lange Lihlephili, 16 million to Kaizer Chiefs. Is it worth it? Is it worth spending that amount of money on a player that hasn't played 2 seasons in the Betway Premiership? As Mazugutu capable of inning Aleyondlele Sharp, very good player. He's been very instrumental for Stellenbosch FC. But instead of spending money, Gulabo Bantulabo, why not go sign players? Or as you go to Loga at this level, Loga compete la, Loga Kora la, Loga Enzalo, take that 16 million, make Shalulile an offer that he can't refuse. And for me, players oguguti Kaizer Chiefs iloke iyabasaina ama player that failed to deliver season in season out. To say Rinok didn't deliver the way Beskango to deliver ngakona. Igadaro did score the other day Sambongela, but we also know na ukuthi during the course of last season akalethanga le silver way lebesicabanga ukuthi uzoyileta for Kaizer Chiefs. So I honestly don't understand ukuthi confidence lo coach Kaizer Chiefs isuka kuphi makazothi yena he promises to deliver one trophy for Kaizer Chiefs at least this season. Kanjani when the management at Chiefs, the people who are responsible for signing players, are not signing players for him? which silverware is he going to deliver ngale squad lesi anaso? So I think for me Kaizer Chiefs are still in trouble. The struggle at Kaizer Chiefs will continue next season because number one, Abasaini ama player, and it seems as though players and teams in the Betway Premiership are not willing to sell players to them. So the struggle will continue. If anina ma player bafethi no compete kupini kanjani, they don't have a lethal striker owaziyo ukuthi in a season can score you 10 goals or even more than 10 goals. Ukhanyisa Mayelo akafikile ku Kaizer Chiefs wenzini, instead of going to the market and hunt for actual players, busy basayina bokhanyisa Mayo permanently. They're gonna keep spending lots and lots on salaries zabo Khanyisa Mayo. Ngivumalana nawe Sanele, I understand Upili will be a good foot for Kaizer Chiefs. My only concern is the price tag Stellenbosch ifunayo. Is it worth spending that much money on one player? How many more players in which more, like ainga kamanyama position does Chiefs need to add quality? Ulomfana lona Upaseka Mako no Chabiso Munyane, they are injury prone players. It means that Kaizer Chiefs needs to go sign another right back. They need to go sign another left back. Also Sizana no Bradley Cross. Because once Bradley Cross is injured, you can't trust to go to Upaseka Mayo can play 5 games in a row without acquiring an injury. The same way to Chabiso Munyane. I'm a player that are injury prone Lawa. So adding Upili would be a good fit for Kaizer Chiefs, but you need to beef up his squad saying you need depth. You are playing 5 competitions next season, Chiefs. You need to go sign a player guguti bazokwazi ukunikompetela kulama tournament way 5. And I'm not saying one player must play 5 tournaments. You know good there are players osazi ukuthi nasi squad test naso se league, nasi squad test naso for domestic cups, masiyodlala Africa, we can depend on so and so. And Kaizer Chiefs didn't travel no Thabo Cele to Spain for a pre-season tour yabo. So now the question remains. It seems as though Thabo Cele, one of the most experienced players for Kaizer Chiefs, given the fact to suka overseas, it seems Chiefs want to part with no Thabo Cele. Good. Now part away is not Thabo Cele. He replacement for Thabo Cele. So for me now, those are some of the things that Mele good Baslungis and coach Chiefs angasheshe ayenza ama promise, because masekumela deliver hluleka lapho yazi ukuthi abantu bazomhlala on his case, myself included. I'll be one of the people that are going to call him out and say that coach, you promised this and that, zikuphi manje when the going gets tough manje so yakhohle kodwa wena uthembisa into so angayenza ama promises that he can't keep.